Stark stands before the twins. Walder Frey demands homage, a marriage pact. But Robb sees the trap his advisors miss. He feigns agreement, sending decoys while his main force, guided by the Blackfish, finds an unguarded crossing miles upriver. Surprise is total. Lannister outriders are scattered. Supply lines severed before Tywin Lannister even knows Robb is across the Trident. Tywin, expecting Robb to be bogged down at the Twins, marches north, only to find Robb already flanking him, using the terrain like a wolf hunts its prey. The Battle of the Whispering Wood was a feint. The real trap springs near Harrenhal. Robb draws Tywin's vanguard into broken ground where northern cavalry, hidden in the morning mist, crashes into their flanks. The Lannister army, stretched thin and caught off guard, breaks. Lord Tywin escapes, but his army is shattered, his aura of invincibility broken. News reaches King's Landing like a thunderclap. Joffrey trembles, Cersei rages, but Tyrion, Hand of the King, sees the reality. He sends terms. Robb, camped within sight of the capital's walls, receives the Raven. Catelyn urges caution, remembering her father's wisdom. Robb listens. He could take the city, storm the Red Keep, put Lannister heads on spikes. The North demands vengeance, but Robb looks at his weary men, thinks of the Riverlands burning, of Winterfell taken by Ironborn. He thinks of Sansa, a hostage still. Taking King's Landing means a bloodbath, ruling a kingdom that hates him, becoming the very thing he fights against. He dictates his terms. Joffrey abdicates in favor of Tommen. Tyrion serves as regent. Sansa is returned unharmed. The North and the Riverlands are declared independent kingdoms under his rule, forever free of the Iron Throne's demands. Tywin Lannister must publicly acknowledge defeat and pay reparations for the damages inflicted. Tyrion, pragmatic, convinces the council. A treaty is signed on the field, under the watchful eyes of both armies. Robb watches the Lannister delegation depart. He has won. He has broken the Lannisters, freed his homeland, secured peace, for now. But as he turns his horse north towards Winterfell, towards the snows beginning to fall even in the south, a cold dread settles in his heart. He looks at the map, not south towards his former enemies, but north towards the wall. He won the war for the throne, but a different, older, colder war looms. The victory feels incomplete. The Game of Thrones is paused, but the true battle, the one for survival, is just beginning. Subscribe.